870 number?
Yes, sir.
Are you in school right now?
Yes, sir.
Where do you go to school at?
Green County City. Senior.
Alright, Dale, do you prefer Dale or you go by something else?
Yes, sir.
Dale's okay? Alright. Or Detective Second, whatever sounds better to you, but... Alright, brother, just kind of start back up yesterday to just before everything started and then walk me through what happened.
I got you. So we are eating at Don Jose, right? And Aiden, he had posted a story, like saying we were eating there, like lunch with the family. And I guess someone seen his story and then told. So they're parked at like, kind of like Subway, and we went to Subway to get cookies, right after Don Jose. As soon as we pull in, they both hop out the back. One, he had a bulletproof vest on, and then Andrew, he had a gun.
Okay. Which one had a bulletproof vest on?
Gage, his brother.
Names?
Kelly.
Alright, so Gage had a bulletproof vest on?
Yes, sir. Alright, you know them rappers that...
Yeah.
One of those.
And Andrew had the firearm?
Yes, sir.
Okay, go ahead.
He walks up to the car and is like, is it still smoke? Is it still smoke? What y'all want to do? And we was like, I mean, it's kind of whatever. We had all the windows down. And at this point, I'm shaking. I ain't gonna lie, I was scared. But he shot it like 2 or 3 times. And
Did he shoot it at the car, or?
he pointed at the car, and then kind of like right before he shot, he knew what he was doing. Boom.
Shot into the ground?
Yeah.
Okay. Did the rounds hit close to the car?
Oh, yeah.
They did?
Okay. They were close for sure. And then but what I want to tell you that happened like not too long ago, when I'm at Come and Go by this junior high school, and you know how you can sit down in that little park? I know that the 2 brothers and his dad was in the store. So RJ was screaming at me, trying to let me know. When I look in the store, his dad's just doing this, like back and forth, just like jumping. And his mom walks out, and she said, "This has to stop." And I was like, "Yes, ma'am." Then he comes out of the store. I was like, "No, sir." He grabs his wife by his arm, and she give me my gun. He reaches in her purse, and she snatched it away from him. But that's really all. We left after that.
How long ago was that, you think? 2 weeks, 2 months?
No way 2 months. No way 3 months. I don't know for sure though.
Like, did it happen like recent, like this month?
Yes.
Okay, so it was during August?
Yes.
The reason why y'all didn't holler at the cops on that?
The lady next to us we thought calling them. So
So somebody may have called the cops on that?
yes, sir.
Okay. That might be helpful. Maybe I can get a day off that. Was it during the day, during the night?
Yes, sir. Right there.
Like after?
Well, you said that.
Okay. After they shot him to the ground, what happened? What y'all do?
We kind of left.
You throw it in reverse? You drive towards him?
No, they took the whole. I guess they were so nervous that she put it in drive. So when they went to leave, they went straight over the curb, then put it in reverse. And then the Subway lady said that they just left straight.
Did they come out past you guys, or y'all throw it in reverse and take off?
Towards Swirls, they went towards the highway.
Okay.
Surprisingly, but.
So y'all drove like down past the movie theater?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And they went towards the highway?
Yes, sir. But I ain't gonna lie, I kinda am nervous.
Were you at the basketball court when that laser thing on? Is that
No, sir, I was
not there. Okay. What popped this off, man? Why everybody got beef? I mean, people don't usually just start pulling guns on people. I mean, usually there's something going on, man.
Correct. I guess how it all started was RJ, and I guess they had a problem with each other in football like a long time ago. And then what happened there, I had no clue about. Pointed at him. RJ said it flashed his eye. I was like, whoa.
Do you know the Kellys? You know their mom and dad name?
No, his mom did come to our house though.
Is his dad white, black,
White.
white guy? What about like light skin?
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
A little darker than light skin.
So stepdaddy's white. They're married. Okay.
But if you see their dad, when he was up to the car, he put his head in my window. I guess about that, I don't know. But one of his eyes was up. One of them was looking at me. Then they switched.
They're in the subway thing?
No, at a
Oh,
company.
come go. Okay.
And he
So
was
his eyes are weird.
somebody that
Right.
just,
Is there anything else about this day that I didn't ask you about that I need to know?
no, sir.
Do you know where the Kellys live?
No, sir.
Don't know. What's the deal with Michaela? How old are you know Michaela?
I went to school with her.
Yeah.
Kia something.
Kia? What color was it?
Gray. I think they had the car, didn't but
Do you know who that vehicle belongs to?
Michaela's.
It's Michaela's. She drives it.
Yes, sir.
How old is her? How old is she? Is she still in school?
Yeah, 7. I think she might have either dropped out or did it online,
So that might be registered to somebody else.
but I think she's pregnant.
The gun?
Yeah, it looked, like the same one his mom had on her head.
What's it look like? Can you describe it?
Gray. It was gray and black. Looked like a high point, almost.
Alright, bro, I'm gonna tell you just like I told them other guys, I'm gonna tell the next one. Anytime something happens, especially like come and go, you should let come and go come straight to us, bro. Alright? Anytime something like that happens, we need to know about it. Okay?
Oh, I was scared.
Hey, and I understand that, and that's why I'm telling you this, okay? Because it's a lot easier for me to investigate an incident like this, knowing there's history, when I can pull that history and say, hey, look, judge, hey, look, prosecutor, and maybe get some video. I got no way to prove that happened. You know what I mean?
You said it had to be 3 months, didn't you?
Well, I'm not sure how long Come and Go keeps video. I mean, each place is different. You know, some
Yeah.
people 30 days they override it. Some
Right.
people. And I'd like to try and get that history and get that documented too. But anytime something happens, man, and I understand you were scared. I've been scared too. But go home and call me. Go home and call the police. Call 911. Hey, I said Come and Go 15 minutes ago. This dude harassed me and was talking about pulling a gun out. We can go right in to Come and Go and prove that happened. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
So help me, help you. On you.
Yes.
You don't need to be a part of this. All right? I mean, you don't need this in your life, dog. All right. At least until maybe I can get something done or something figured out and get some proof dug up.
I really ain't trying to die.
I understand that, but and you don't need this in your life. That's not an issue we deal with typically. All right. And the reason why is because we crack down on this stuff pretty hard. But you got to help me help you, because right now, like I said, I got more witnesses to talk to. I got video to try to pull. But right now, if I didn't have shell casings, all I would have would be you guys saying it happened, and that's really hard to prove in a court of law when you're trying to convict somebody of a felony that could put them in jail for 10 years. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
So hopefully you're never in this position again. But if you are in this position ever again, alright, I don't do this job because it pays good. Alright, it don't. I do this job because I care about the people living in the city, and I want to do my part in protecting that, keeping it safe. Alright, that's why we do this job. Alright, so in the future, help me help you. Okay.
Yes, sir.
If something happens to you, if you see something happen to somebody else, I don't care. Report it. See something, say something. So I can go back and say, yep, I got a record of this, I got a record of this. We can start putting stuff together, and I can send over a stack of paperwork instead of 4 witness statements. You know what I'm saying? So, alright, man. I've got your information. Like I said, I'm gonna keep working the case up. I'll talk to you guys some more in a minute. I'm gonna interview,
Destin.
Destin, and then I'll talk to you guys again.